I've always wanted business management, but I have 4 children, my husband and I. My husband was military, and when he was gone, that made me a single parent. My name is Amy Connelly. I attended Centura College, and I work for J. Smith Enterprises. It's a family business. The father and daughter are the owners, but the mother also works here. She's our CFO.
Amy worked with the company as a shift manager in one of the restaurants, and then she actually decided that she was going to take the position to be the person who takes care of our ice cream machines.
I was in maintenance doing ice cream machines from 2011 through this year.
She had a rotation where she serviced them on a regular basis.
I was searching, online for colleges, and Centura came up on the search. January 2nd, 2018, I started Centura. Originally business management, and then I also took accounting management immediately after. I did 2 courses back to back.
She worked nights, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning until 6 or 7 o'clock a.m. She'd wake up and go to class.
Right into class, and they'd look at me because I'm coming in a uniform, and they're like, well, yeah, I'm like, came straight from work, I'm here, let's get this done. They're all very knowledgeable. They all know their subject. The classes, they're very open, had no problem talking, communicating with any of them. They were, always concerned with, are you having any problems? You sure you don't need any help? And if you did, they were right there. After graduation, I came in here to the office to kind of brag, show off a little bit, and say, hey, look what I did.
She just stopped in one day with her gown on.
Put on this cap and gown, ran across the stage, nothing special.
And she was, saying, I just graduated today.
Yeah, obviously very proud. We took a picture with Ronald.
And so she was asking, I started explaining to her that I have been attending classes, night school, the past year and a half, and that I finally graduated.
And I said, well, Amy, what are you going to do now? And she said, well, I want to go into accounting and bookkeeping, I think. And I said, well, you can do that here.
She says, we really need you. So she grabbed me by the arm and led me down the hall. She said, come here, you're going to talk to Sandra right now.
And I'm like, so what did you study? She said, accounting. I'm like, we're looking for an assistant, right?
We know you, you know us. Let's do it.
We discussed the job duties of accounts receivable assistant, which is the position I now hold.
She's either entering something, paying something, or researching something.
You pay the company's bills, your electric bill, your water sewage bill, your trash bill, all those vendors, we refer to those as vendors, and those vendors, every month you get that bill. I process it. You want to keep it running. Everybody wants to be paid.
Amy came to us after finishing her degree, very capable and competent.
It really did a lot for her confidence, and it did a lot for her personally. She was confident that, yeah, I learned that in school. We went over that in school, and we were able to grow upon that.
On some of these reports, they're asking, hey, do you know how to do that? Oh, yeah, sure.
She was well prepared. She had the foundations that were required for the work, absolutely.
I definitely feel like Centura College does a good job of preparing people for the next step. And that's what it's all about nowadays. It's about the lifelong learning.
I have a lot of respect for people, frankly, that can work and pursue their studies at the same time.
It's definitely worth it because, like I say, now I'm in this position now where without the certificates, I don't feel I would have been.